Horror show at Extreme Rules.
Will have some bearing on Mysterio versus
4-1 fall. Introducing first,
Kevin Owens, who's fought alongside Ray, can take away a staple of
Murphy.
And I can't imagine in the back of this week on Raw, Murphy asked that very question of Seth. I'm sure Murphy's as stunned as we are. Whoa, quick. And Kevin Owens going right in here on the disciple of Murphy and Byron. We've talked about it. Kevin Owens has been on the front line of the wrist. Shot right to the midsection, and now Murphy trying to light up. Gunner, second attempt, and a knee sends Kevin
come out here and put together an offensive flurry. That's
up to what plans he could have with Murphy. From Rollins versus Mysterio tonight.
I don't
air yourself. Extract one's eye. Middle of the ring, wearing down KO.
He went after Rey Mysterio.
Wait a DDT! Baseman's trying to set up Murphy, inverted wins. On a clothesline. And follows it up. Went for the Kevin Owens, looking for the belly back suplex. No. Boom! Right to the feet. Covered by Owens. And a kick. This year at WrestleMania. Now Kevin Owens has got Murphy over the superplex here, and now Murphy alone, perched up high. To the leg. And Owens able to kick. And Murphy shot to be able to counter the super kick.
sounded like a gunshot. And the power.
Here's the cover. Kick out by KO. Vulnerable on the top rope. In a dangerous position. Kick right to the side of the Owens driving Murphy down. Now. And look at this. Cutter. And Murphy kicked at it. Using the top of the weight. Super kick right on the chair. Murphy into a stunner. Kevin Owens takes care of Murphy. Kevin Owens doing his best to remove at least once and finish it off with a stunner. Versus Rey Mysterio, the first ever.
Superstars take it to the extreme. It's the horrors.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Indeed, they are the 8th. We could be moments away from the New Day's work. The fact that perhaps Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura have New Day's number.
The New Day. And their opponents,
the Swiss Cyborg. Shinsuke Nakamura. Cesaro versus Big E. A tables match. And matchup is underway in Corey unlike a way. Cesaro is a 6-time tag team champion. Big E.
And this is an opportunity for Cesaro.
Big stomp by Big E now with a belly to belly. Flattening Cesaro.
All along, Michael Cole.
Well, right now the New Day, was in control, trying to introduce Shinsuke. Whipped into the boards here at ringside.
A tables match is certainly too close to call in any scenario.
And Big E now with Cesaro away, and Shinsuke Nakamura, who for many, many years was told to get the table. On you to double team Kofi Kingston. Big E though, back into the matchup. Kingston up to the top rope, double team coming. And Shinsuke, and now Big E with a spear, oh my God! Almost day with yet another opportunity. A head full of steam launched up over the top rope, and Shinsuke and Cesaro. Double team by Nakamura and Cesaro
new champion.
Big E picking up speed, and met by double knees.
Same mistake twice, always learns from his experience.
Now up to the top rope, and Kofi Kingston with a trust call.
Gonna see a little construction solely for the purpose of you brought this out of book.
And Shinsuke Baron trying to gain the upper hand. Kofi launched over the top, bouncing Big E up the post and dumping him. Now the swing. And a kick right to the temp, launching himself off the steel steps. And now Kofi is gonna do it. To the tables. Cesaro and Nakamura at ringside. Cesaro,
undeniable, absolute, the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Championship matches here tonight. What an up here tonight. And Corey, for Nikki, she's putting a lot of her
Tony Robbins impression to try to get Nikki Cross ready.
Was with Bayley and Sasha Banks recently. She has held that title for an historic 200.
Nikki Cross Bayley.
His reckless style could be her down level of competitor.
wonder on yourself.
Well, absolutely, and as we just saw in the final moment, I disagree with you, Cole, because Bayley takes all of her opponents very seriously. Maybe it's growth. He's starting to feel it.
And now Nikki into the corner, able to hang on momentarily. Whoa! Neckbreaker for the title.
I think Bayley realizing she just came dangerously close to no quarter. Nikki cross from the top rope.
This time another crossbody into a lateral press to the
outside.
Ooh, yeah, but just like that. And now Bayley and Banks just mocking.
By the champion. It's a smart move by Bayley. Take a moment.
And that she's not quite ready. I don't buy into that. And now Nikki looking to drag a Bayley out.
Raining down forearm.
Bayley baseball slide got caught, and here comes Nikki.
Mind games, trying to mock Bayley.
Yeah, the old Bayley.
Looking for a crossface.
And now Bayley, though, Bayley to belly to Nick to retain the championship. And a kick out.
Certainly a possibility. Wrath of the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Now up to the top rope, and Bayley going to follow her there. Bayley with a superplex. And from behind now, Nikki's to win the championship, and a kick out at challenger.
Bayley's no stranger to being in the deep capacity.
That's nice. And tried to slide around the ring post. Not quite sure where she's at. Now back to the mid underneath. Oh! Nikki off the ropes, using the ropes for kick by Nikki Cross. Through.
Go behind by cord.
Oh! Just enough here. Hook of the leg on Bayley, and on a nice back super, trying the same thing for a second time to Bayley.
She's been champion for as long as she has.
And Nikki was trying to go high risk. Chip hooks the leg, wraps the arm, but still
for the moment.
And now Nikki with a goodness as well, and a big clothesline by Bayley.
Valiant champion Bayley is.
To win the title. Oh, and a 2.5. Oh my God, Sasha hit the thing that says boss on her hand to Bayley. Thanks to Sasha, Bayley retains.
Bayley! Those are the equivalent of brass knuckles, basically.
For Bayley.
Oh, it pays that.
Yeah, Sasha Banks says an old.
We might not have to imagine much longer, Cole.
And Braun Strowman steps back to where it all beats champion Apollo Crews was set to defend at the hands of Bobby Lashley. He obviously very pleased with this out in the VIP lounge.
Very long time, but you won't be able to do that.
This was after the fact that Apollo Crews had just come. Bobby Lashley attacking Apollo Crews with
the United States champion into the hurt business. MVP and Bobby Lashley very.
Now let that be a lesson to anyone foolish enough. Now wait a minute. Unfortunately, to the extent that you injure a man so badly, your new United States champion is...
So MVP, he has a championship made in the he's living in a world of his own.
I guess different.
Apollo Crews, gentlemen, is still
First ever eye for an eye match.
Eye for an eye match.
gentlemen.
Rollins!
The Ice drove Rey Mysterio to make this challenge. Remember, even a couple weeks ago.
God. You found no other recourse.
Finally, this will be settled.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Wait, low.
The bell is rung and Mysterio getting a jump steps, just like Rollins did. That is how Rey.
Oh, we're starting to. Oh, he's going.
To the eye, Rey Mysterio. Try to do the same to his son Dominic. Oh! In this match. Pulling out a table. To steal?
One of those steals that.
God.
Oh! Kendo said Seth Rollins' head. Oh!
Trying to poke with the rope.
Oh! Guys,
off the top and sets him up. What one of these two men will have to do to win.
there is no preparation. This is not good.
Situation so barbaric.
To the left eye.
He wants to grind this out.
The leg might have gone low, but it's all low.
I was drilling.
Oh my God. Going for the eye. Going for the stick rather into the left eye. No. He's got Mysterio pinned. Rollins has got a stop.
Ray's got the chill.
Hey.
No, going for the eye again.
What? Oh. So what you do? Oh! Cover another tool.
What's he? Go to the bottom rope. Oh! And now Mysterio's got a hook. Rollins in.
Looking for mercy. There will be no mercy. Oh!
By a literal hair's breadth.
Oh!
From the top, seated senton exterior finding new life here in this match. And the ball splash off the top. Going for the eye. Going for the eye now. Went for the left eye of Rollins and a kick right back to the... Not a stop. That would have certainly incapacitated Mysterio.
Hey, Mysterio. Seth Rollins.
Oh, God. The kick right across the eyes. Oh. Mysterio pushing Rollins into the barricade. Hey, Mysterio will never watch his son be married. Words, Tom, fed the contempt, fed the disdain. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rollins again, and 6-1. Oh, fully right by her, but Ken, the old... Oh, look at Mysterio. Damaged eye, and Mysterio, and they stop once and for all. Back to where this all began. Mysterio into the point of the stairs. Oh, my God. Right to the face. Mysterio Rollins. Oh, no. Oh, and a stop now to Mysterio. You get this sacrifice, Rey Mysterio. He is fighting as hard as he can. God. Oh, no. I need a dog. I'm down.
Breathe slow. Breathe slow. Okay, keep pressure on it. Okay.
First ever Wyatt swamp fight, the Universal Champion. A horror show at Extreme Rules. For the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, Asuka has been out to prove. Sasha Banks, it's very simple. Can she?
Sasha Banks has added 2 belts banked.
The Raw Women's Championship!
Sasha Banks helping Bayley retain. Right. So here we go. Asuka tonight if Sasha Banks is successful.
It's maximizing the championship advantage. I mean, these ladies,
The people this week have been talking about Flair, Lynch, Banks, and contributions to the women's.
oh, no. There's that counter wrestling. Absolutely terrible way.
Asuka was trying to get to the bottom rope. Banks.
Asuka trying to make it as difficult as possible.
Now Asuka back up to her.
Oh, that flying armbar.
Armbar. Now Sasha Banks out of the corner. Oh, beautiful count. Oh, where Asuka just leveled Bayley with a spinning back. Nice to see that Bayley's even concerned about anybody, considering all her comments about what's got more in mind. Oh, and a knee right to the face, and down goes.
He was saying she would defeat Asuka in a couple
She's
minutes.
over the lock.
And Banks, sending Asuka into. And, Banks take. Oh, now Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks outside the other half of the women's tag.
Oh, no.
And it's double knees to the ribs of Asuka.
It's not the time to get frustrated. Right away.
And again, keeping Sasha Banks. The spinning back fist. Down goes and out of the ropes. Trying to come to. Face first.
Banks in a very dangerous spot.
Oh, went for the hip attack once more this time. Oh, no, Banks shows into the barricade, into the plate. Oh, now turns to the bank statement. Is Asuka going to tap? The Raw Women's Champion trying to enter the bottom rope, and Asuka does grab the rope. Again, a forearm.
Oh, what is this?
Muscle Sasha Banks back into the ring. Asuka is unloading on Sasha Banks
For a kick of her own. Asuka, another German suplex. Rope. Now Warriors backing up. Asuka went for the drop kick. I believe Banks
She just missed.
This is what Sasha. Now Asuka. Whoa.
Does not look good for Sasha.
Set up for this.
This is dangerous.
And Sasha
Banks, who's not wasting time.
And a great opportunity.
Heavily favoring the left knee after the impact.
Bayley trying to get involved.
Kyrie ain't having it.
And Kyrie saying there.
Kyrie's saying,
Bayley. Banks. Sasha Banks went for it. And now
She's
Asuka.
over the Asuka lock.
Asuka's
No.
There's a tap. There's a. And down goes. Asuka went for the green.
was targeting Sasha Banks.
And now Bayley to the back of Asuka.
Bayley,
what?
ripping the cover.
No. What?
You can't be serious.
Look at that idiot!
Match and award the Raw
Raw Women's Championship to Sasha Banks.
In the situation with Rey Mysterio from earlier on, the first...
Hey, thanks, guys. Well, after that sickening conclusion to that there is a chance that Rey Mysterio can maintain his vision.
The horror show at Extreme Rules continues here. McIntyre is now walking into the unknown. This control, what is a man like Ziggler capable of?
Also heard through the grapevine that whatever Dolph Ziggler has...
will be. But the truth of the matter
is... WWE Championship! Dolph Ziggler! Drew McIntyre!
You made a big mistake, Drew. And let me pick the stipulation afterwards, and everybody wants to know what it is, so here it is. For Dolph Ziggler only, I become WWE Champion. You get scared and can't take the heat? Mine's bigger. Now ring the bell.
Coming back to bite him.
And this puts Drew McIntyre in a very difficult position.
Right now, throwing as much as he wants. And a shot right to the face.
Whatever Drew McIntyre wants to do, McIntyre is bound by the rule.
Oh, absolutely. There is no champion's advantage in
every last step he makes.
Incorrect. No, he doesn't need to be hesitant at all.
And out because Ziggler's operating under extreme. Applied by McIntyre to the eyes, right to the eyes. Out of steel chair.
Champ.
Oh, now McIntyre. Just ragdolling. Try again. Big clotheslines. McIntyre using the environment. Ziggler sends McIntyre.
Now of Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler.
Because he has the time, Byron.
Wait a minute.
This didn't work.
McIntyre.
Real smart move.
This man will snap.
Well, look at the power.
At this point, Drew McIntyre has a...
Until you're unconscious.
And a writhing in pain. The champion.
The rip
down. The Colossus. Fire. Oh, God. High on the shoulder. McIntyre on the outside. Look at what. Ziggler over the announce desk. More time.
I don't blame him. He needs to press the advantage. He needs a
count of one from the official. McIntyre.
No way. No.
Went for the belly to leg.
From high elevation.
Sir. Will gather himself on the apron. Connected now. Going for the sling.
Need the leg. There is no rope break.
No, once again, back up to his feet. McIntyre finally break. Ziggler going post to post. Started by Ziggler.
I mean, this is a worse, but he can't because the minute he does.
One for McIntyre. Ziggler face first into the rules that were implemented at the last moment by Ziggler. Looking at the end of this match. A more countdown. Oh, God. And then zigzag!
Instance where you take away the power lift
against the WWE champion tonight.
Times in the match now. Every time Dolph Ziggler's on the outside.
And a super.
He's going off the top of the.
Put some hard through the attack inside the ring. Ziggler count of 9. McIntyre.
Give us a guess.
And now McIntyre. Setting up for the future Shakti. You're not in trouble. McIntyre kicked out.
Tossing steel everywhere. Hey.
What now? What more? And now Ziggler. And it came up. Claymore. McIntyre overcomes Ziggler.
Had to overcome everything. Last time, Drew McIntyre is going to let his opponent that Drew McIntyre had in his arsenal.
Bray Wyatt fancies himself as this modern
I bet you want to serve me, don't you? I'm proud. Your success, it is borrowed, it is temporary. Can't see where you belong. I know. That's why you need me. Ruling like was prophesied. Really scary.
You know you've always wanted to be together. This can be our life.